Israel targets Hamas leadership in strike on Qatar. Explosions in Doha. Explosions were heard in Doha after Israel carried out an airstrike targeting Hamas leadership, an Israeli source told CNN. Hamas confirmed attack on negotiators. A senior Hamas official confirmed to CNN that the group's negotiators in Doha were targeted. This appears to be the first Israeli attack of its kind in Qatar. U.S. was notified. An Israeli official said that the United States was informed in advance of the strike. CNN has reached out to the White House and the State Department for comment. Qatar responds. The Qatari Foreign Ministry condemned the strike as cowardly, calling it a blatant violation of international laws and norms. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said the attack in Doha was a completely independent Israeli operation. In a statement, his office declared, quote, "Israel initiated this, carried it out, and assumes full responsibility," unquote. Damage in Doha. Early images from the Qatari capital show a building damaged by the Israeli airstrike, which reportedly targeted senior Hamas leaders residing in Doha. Qatar said that Israel struck residential buildings housing members of Hamas's political bureau. Foreign Ministry spokesperson Majed al-Ansari described the attack as a cowardly act and a criminal assault that constitutes a flagrant violation of international law and a serious threat to the safety and security of Qataris and residents alike. Jordan condemned strike. Jordan strongly condemned the Israeli strike on Doha, also labeling it a flagrant violation of international law. Foreign Minister Ayman Safadi wrote on X, quote, "We stand with our brothers in Qatar and express our full solidarity with them in any measures they take to defend their security, stability, and sovereignty," unquote. He added that Israel will continue its brutal wars and violations of international law, threatening regional and international peace and security unless the international community, particularly the Security Council, takes action to stop its aggression. U.S. Embassy issued shelter-in-place order for its facilities. The U.S. Embassy in Qatar issued a shelter-in-place order for its facilities, citing reports of rocket attacks in Doha. American citizens were advised to remain indoors. Evidence accounts. CNN spoke with a foreign resident in Doha who reported hearing at least 5 explosions during the Israeli strike. Quote, "I looked out the window and it sounded so close I thought it was in my backyard. Later, I realized it was about 15 minutes away from where I live, though I'm not certain of the exact location," unquote, the resident said, requesting anonymity due to the sensitivity of the situation. Israeli military statement. Shortly after the explosions, the Israel Defense Forces, the IDF, announced that it had carried out a precise strike against senior Hamas leaders in a joint operation with the Shin Bet. While the statement did not specify the exact location, it confirmed the operation took place outside the Gaza Strip. Qatar reiterated that Israel targeted residential buildings housing Hamas political leaders in Doha. In his first public statement after the strike, Foreign Ministry spokesman Majed al-Ansari told Egypt's Extra News channel, quote, "The state of Qatar strongly condemns this reckless and irresponsible Israeli attack. This criminal assault is a blatant violation of all international laws and norms and poses a serious threat to the safety and security of Qataris and residents alike," unquote.